Hello everyone, I'm Sightings and I would just like to say thank you all a lot for 100 subs. It took me about almost a year to get there, however I will say it was definitely worth the journey, and the last like 5 or 6 seem to have happened overnight really, so thank you for the support. I've got a lot of stuff planned for the rest of the year, more Dino toys, more animatronics, maybe an extra special thing here and there. But until then, enjoy this 100 sub special I had planned out not that long ago.
Hello everyone, Pyro7 here, and today I will be doing a different style of video compared to what I usually do. I don't want my channel to be completely lost in the void of toy reviews, as largely what I am based on, reviewing primarily Jurassic World dinosaurs and visiting animatronic dinosaur exhibits. Don't entirely want to be lost in that void. So I also end up occasionally creating different style content like this. Reaction videos. However, I also don't want to just be a straight up reaction channel. So instead I'll be reviewing my own videos from the past and critiquing things that I got wrong or just straight up incorrect, such as this top 15 dinosaur sightings video I created in late 2019 when I was a lot younger. Yeah, I got my plushy fennec fox here blocking out my actual name. So, yeah, I'll just review this video I made from 2019 and basically just see what's accurate and whatnot. There is music playing. When I made this on PowerPoint, when I was getting better at it, I did use the Hungry Shark World, like Kraken boss fight music or something like that. A good music. But anyway, let's see. I've got number 15 as a Utah Raptor on a road at night. So first some just generic information on Utah Raptor and Dakota Raptor for that number. And that's what I'm presenting as evidence. It's not the worst, I will say. Back then I was not the best at identifying dinosaurs. Today I still say that would be a Utah Raptor looking thing. Maybe an upscaled Velociraptor, most likely photoshopped, however. Although back then, I definitely knew it was fake since, you know what, dinosaurs that aren't birds don't exist anymore. It seemed pretty realistic in my opinion. Ah yes, the good old Loch Ness Monster. It's just a plesiosaur, essentially. And that is just straight up fake. The kind of realistic, actually no, it is pretty realistic, but it is straight up fake. And you can tell because plesiosaurs actually, let's see, I'll use Tapehara as a pointer. Plesiosaurs could not stick their heads out of the water like this. Their necks were flexible in terms of, I don't remember if they're flexible up and down or left or right, but they were flexible in one way and not the other. And also, since they were marine reptiles, they were adapted to live in the water and really couldn't get their head out like this. So, aside from the fact that the Loch Ness Monster, you know what, I can't say much. I personally haven't seen it, but this photo of it is fake. Black Demon Shark. Okay, I'll disprove this immediately. Whale Shark. All you need to say. I've seen a couple videos of Megalodon sightings. Mostly I just do it to see how wrong they are. Or I've watched AV&J's fish biologists' reactions to Megalodon sighting videos. It's a whale shark or a very big white shark. It fits the description of a whale shark almost exactly. Definitely not a Megalodon. And this photo of it doesn't even look realistic. I can't even place what kind of shark it looks like. Kind of looks like a mix of a reef shark body and a white shark head. And then a submarine. But anyway, yeah, so even if it were a Megalodon, wouldn't be very accurate. Titanoboa. Oh, I love this one. I love this sight. Okay, first off, 98 feet long. Way inaccurate. But anyway, I love this sighting. This isn't even Titanoboa, this is just some giant snake in Africa that reportedly attacked a helicopter as a guy was trying to get a picture. Love this one. It's actually a cryptid. Can't tell if it's fake or not. Kind of looks like a worm. It might be debunked, but I truthfully cannot tell. So, yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about this one, except for the fact Titanoboa did not live in Africa. Okay, here we go. Makole Mbembe? I can't really say this the last part as well as the first part. Basically, it's a sauropod in Africa. That's what it's supposed to say. An aggressive sauropod attacks things. I've heard theories that well, not theories, that this is also a cryptid. I have heard stuff like it could be a hippo, or an elephant, or a sauropod. I believe the photo I took here, I believe, has been proven to just be an elephant trunk. So, like, this is the trunk of an elephant, and it is in the water, snorkeling, basically, because elephants like to swim. This is from a video I have seen a ton, at least 11 times over the past 4 years. I mostly watch it just to see how absolutely insane the video is, and the claims they have. But these are just coatis, or some kind of monkey running across the road, not sauropods. Frilled shark. I'm saying nothing more. This thing exists. Okay, Velociraptor in a Congo. Okay, so this is immediately fake for more than one reason. First off, Velociraptor was from Mongolia, not the Congo. And, as I say here, it went extinct 70 million years ago. Roughly. As for the photo itself, I actually recall seeing an article or a video about this picture. This is photoshopped. The Velociraptor is actually supposed to be a cheetah. Although this one is fake, I will have to say, as low resolution as the image might be, it does appear as though the Velociraptor has a somewhat correct head shape and feathers. Especially on the tail. Unless that's someone's leg. So with that said, I cannot complain a lot. So since I actually got it mostly accurate. Gallimimus in Russia. This is a classic. So yeah, I personally say they're Gallimimus. The video I saw this in said they're like raptors or something. They're definitely not raptors. That is a Gallimimus, if not from Jurassic Park itself, considering it has no feathers. But it definitely definitely an ornithomimid. I'm going with Gallimimus. Which, it lived in Mongolia as well, so Russia, it's not that far off, not as bad as, I don't know, the Congo. But, yeah, no, it doesn't have feathers. It's otherwise pretty fine for a Gallimimus. But, actually, I don't know. The video this one came with said that it was like old footage and whatnot, blah blah blah, from like the 50s or something. And truthfully, I can't tell what this is supposed to be. Obviously, it looks like an ostrich or something, if we take it into modern consideration, but the tail doesn't make a lot of sense. So it's either straight up lower quality from Jurassic Park, or I don't know. Pteranodon in Montana. This one, I don't know. I've heard it in Montana, I've heard it in Idaho, I've heard it in Ohio. I don't know where this is supposed to be, but it looks like a pteranodon. I oversized Quetzalcoatlus, but it just looks like a pteranodon. Pretty sure this one is CGI, considering the way it flaps its wings isn't the most realistic. Either that, or it could be like a special kite somebody made, but even then, they would be very realistic. Megalodon, here we go. Fake. I've seen a Shark Week episode where they debunked a bunch of different sightings. I've seen several AV&J reaction videos to Megalodon sightings. I've seen the videos themselves. It's fake. It looks convincing in the video itself, not necessarily the photo, but it's just in the video itself. I believe that is supposed to be the second dorsal fin right there. But basically, this little corner, you can see something swimming past, whereas the rest of the water doesn't react well to it. It is just fake. Here we go. Possible Tyrannosaurus. I believe you are also supposed to be a cryptid, and upon knowing dinosaurs a lot better, honestly looks more like a Metriacanthosaur or an Allosaur than a Tyrannosaur. But also definitely Photoshop. Definitely Photoshop. Titanoboa again. Here we go. This one I actually like. This one's a good one. That's just a... Actually, as convincing as this might actually look, this is just a garter snake with some toy tanks and toy army men. I actually remember this photo and the background behind it. Still doesn't mean I don't like the video. It's a good picture. It's a good picture. Convincing. Ah, this one. This one I legit cannot find anywhere. Actually cannot find anywhere no matter where I look. Thankfully I recorded it back in 2019, but I actually can't find this photo anywhere. I'll show the video after. Well, I only put a link in it because back then I didn't know how to attach videos to PowerPoint. But here we go. Here's the good one. It's the Meg. It's just a clip from the Meg. I thought I'd be funny and lol, Megalodon. And then we got the Pondicherry Shark. Now, to be fair, this one kind of makes sense as to why I added it, since it was thought to be extinct, but has since been proven to still exist, so it kind of makes sense. Except it doesn't. But anyway, as for the Velociraptor video, that would have to be this one.
Velociraptor sighting, Dino file number 2.
Don't mind my younger, cringy voice. So yeah, that's just the entire video for this one. I called it a Velociraptor. At this angle, it kind of looks like a Dilophosaurus. And this was honestly one of the most realistic dinosaur sighting videos I have ever seen. Still is. However, I'm highly confident it is CGI, and considering how short it is, and this part at the very beginning, I think now it could be just like an ARG or some kind of analog horrors thing somebody was creating way before they were even popularized in last year, 2023. But anyway, yeah, that would have to be me debunking all of my different dinosaur sightings that I came up with when I was younger in 2019. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I might end up doing another one like this if I have the footage. If not, more toy reviews and animatronic exhibits for me, I guess. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed going back through my past and seeing how little bit dumb I was, or creative. I guess I was creative as well. But anyway, yeah. See you next time. Goodbye.